Proud to be associated with country music. Country music and country music fans have never been more like them today. Okay, we're live. What a mess, what a mess, what a mess. See if anybody comes in here. What a mess, what a mess, what a mess. It's a way for him to cope with what we had to deal with growing up. So it's always there. The exposed part of the song. It's all when the Beatles began dominating the American airwaves. Hey, Jim. In the country music industry. What's up, Jim? Yeah, it's me. It's me. I like their music and their attitude. What do you say about Jim? Hey, no, I'm sorry, Nancy. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Jim. How y'all doing tonight? As it turned out, the Beatles were country music fans themselves. Jim, there's a link up there if you want to jump up here. Initial interest in guitars was prompted by listening to his father's Jimmy Rogers records, and Chet Atkins was his hero. As a teenager, John Lennon sang Hank Williams' Honky Tonk Blues around his home in Liverpool. Paul McCartney liked Marty Robbins. And drummer Ringo Starr. I don't know what y'all been through, but it's been a fun last 48 hours. All I can say is, phew. A lot of what, Nancy? A lot of snow. Yeah, there. We didn't have no snow, but we sure got the ice. What's up, Jim?
No snow.
Nope, no snow.
No ice.
We got the ice.
Ah.
It looks like a war zone down here.
Yeah.
We still got some people out of power.
There you go.
They had trees broke down, power lines down.
Oh hell, we had about almost over a foot of snow from that last storm.
Talking about last day or two.
Since yesterday, yeah.
Oh wow.
Thursday and Friday.
Dang.
Yeah, it was fun.
All we got was about a little over an inch of ice, or maybe more.
But we got all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. They said we was gonna get a little bit of snow. We was gonna get a little bit of sleet.
Yeah.
We didn't get nothing but freezing rain, and boy, trees were popping everywhere.
Yep.
I'm lucky though. I ain't had a tree down or a limb down in my yard yet.
Mm.
But they down all around me.
Yep.
I mean, whole trees so heavy they broke off at the ground.
Fun stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think they said we had 2 fatalities.
Wow.
From limbs falling.
I think you might have been reading my mind earlier. I was thinking I had to write to Ricky Lee and say, "Hey, it's time for a live. I'm bored. Time for a live. I'm bored."
And then I jumped on here, huh?
Yeah. Oh, I grabbed the phone and I hit YouTube and poof, you popped up. I'm going, that sucker must have been listening to me. Must have got the mental message. I'm like, how freaky is that?
I just read your mind.
You read my mind. With all this hair, you read my mind.
That's dangerous.
Oh boy, I'm out of coffee. My milk expired, but still tastes good. So I guess it's good for another day or so.
Man, the
I
wife.
even sent a link. I'll send a link to Matt. I even shared you out. Where the hell's Matt at?
Oh, ain't nobody else jumping here yet. Just me, you, and Nancy.
Oh, Nancy, huh?
Uh huh.
I don't see anybody in private chat. No, okay. Hi, Nancy. What's up? I'm on a cell phone, so I can't see anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got over a foot over here.
Whew. Oh,
For the past 2 days, been pushing snow, trying to find places to put the shit. Oh
look who
God!
just popped in.
Oh God!
What's up, Matt?
Pull him back.
Stop that.
Stop it!
Y'all too behave.
Sick old bug.
Hey, bring the starship closer so I can use it to make it get going out of this planet.
You don't need no damn starship.
Why does Jim need a starship?
He had to blow it out his ass.
Star Trek 5.
I don't
Pull
know.
it out my ass. That'd be a shitty ship.
Matt, how did you turn out down there?
Rain, thunderstorms. It got pretty bad here.
You just had rain and thunderstorms.
And it got down in the 20s, and man, my bones freaking ate.
You didn't get none of that freezing rain.
Your
Yes,
balls was hurting, you said?
it got cold last night. Ooh. And cold tonight.
Ball cold. Right, Pete? Oh, that's right. You don't have any.
You know
You got
what?
snipped and lingering.
I am sure glad they can get none of that damn snow that they got. Ooh.
I'm glad we didn't get the snow either. But we sure the hell didn't need that freezing rain.
Yep, 29 tonight. Makes my damn bones.
Looks like a war zone around here, Matt.
Well, I can imagine.
All the damn trees and everything broke down.
Oh, here comes my buddy. I'm gonna get you turned around. Here he is, Mr. Pete. So what's going on up here, Lee? Pete. Go here. Sorry, I don't got no food over there. What are you doing? Crazy dog. Yeah, he's gonna give you the butt again.
I knew he wasn't right.
Hey, Debbie.
Debbie, what's up? Did Debbie get rain down there? Get snow down there? What did she get down there? We don't know. Probably got a bunch of steers down there in Texas.
Well, they probably got some of this freezing rain and stuff too. Depending on which day.
That's where all this shit came from, is their damn state.
Yeah.
Keep that shit down there. Man, I tell you, the second day, yesterday snow plowing, it was more heavier than it was on Thursday. Thursday it was lightweight. It was nice to push around, but the second day, oh my god,
Ice and all that stuff in it made it even harder.
everything's settling into it, and the snow was blue tint. When it's blue tint, it's got water in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's. I mean, the first day it rained, there was no blue tint or anything. It was easy to push. That second day, whoo, man.
Yeah,
Debbie said
just cold temperatures and no snow.
Yeah, you got lucky.
you didn't get none of that ice either, Debbie.
Yeah, they probably got a lot of rain and a lot of ice. That blizzard come through there.
Yeah.
And cold, icy stuff. That's when it's bad.
Big boy.
Them icicles can fall and hit you in the dang head too.
Big boy.
Yeah. We got 2 fatalities in this county where I live from fallen limbs.
Yeah.
And ice got so heavy and broke limbs out. People.
Who's that?
People get out in the yard and walk around
Who's that?
like that.
Pete. Who's that guy talking?
I don't know.
She didn't get nothing, I don't guess. Nothing but cold temperature.
Son, it was nice today, but
Yeah.
it got cold tonight. Ooh.
Oh, we got sun here today, and I went out there about 4:30. That sun rays was hitting nice. I mean, it was in the lower 30s, but that sun rays are doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Where's that with me ears? Them ear dog.
It melted a little bit here today, but not much.
Yeah. Oh, you just snapped your paw. I heard that.
I'll see what the temperature is out there now. It ain't very high.
31 here, according to the computer. Oh,
We got down to 17 last
one
night.
heavy boy. You know that? Oh, everybody, how you doing? I'm Pete. Oh, man took off.
Where'd Matt
Maybe
go?
it wasn't him who got Matt.
23. That's where we
Oh,
at.
I'm Pete. What's going on?
Told my wife that stuff looked pretty on the trees, but
Yeah.
it's dangerous.
He says, where's that old guy at? Where'd he go? Where's that Alabama guy at?
Where'd you go, Matt? I think Matt was down there where they got all them tornadoes and stuff.
Yeah.
It wasn't too far away. I'm glad we didn't get that crap.
Yeah, it was fun. Don't get down. Bye. He's a heavy boy.
We usually have a ice storm about every 4 to 8 years, so I guess this is our last one for a while.
Yeah.
At least
Hey, now I got comments working.
do what?
I said I got comments working. All I hit do is hit chat and hit comments, and boom, they're right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Temperature 29, no snow. I don't want no damn fucking snow either, but we got the shit.
Oh damn. They said West Tennessee got the worst part of the ice.
Yeah.
I can believe it.
Yep.
It's pretty though when that sun come out, that all that ice still up on the tree, and then that sun in behind it shining on it. It's pretty.
Well, 1 mile away, huh? Or 1 hour away. That's too close for comfort, right?
Yeah.
I can read chat. I can read chat.
And Debbie lives outside of Houston.
Yeah.
The snow.
You mean she's not down there next to SpaceX? Should hop a ride on a Starship yet?
She's about 1 hour from
No.
the beach coast. Snow and ice was north of her.
Yeah, that's what she said.
She got lucky.
Yeah. Yep, very close.
Very close, yeah.
Yeah. Watch those rockets go up. They haven't launched anything down there for a while, except at Florida at the Cape. They've been shooting a couple SpaceX Falcon 9 or 10s down there. Falcon 9. Ever since they shot that last Starship and it landed, it was cockeyed. Then they started building a bunch of stuff. I'm like, guys, why don't you keep testing stuff before you spend all that money?
Huh.
Man, they got all kinds of stuff going on, and it's crazy down there. NASA's 30 minutes away.
Wow. 30 minutes away from the Space Center? Hell, I know about where you live in.
Yeah.
Because I've been to the Space Center. That was my first stop when I come to Earth.
Yeah, from Earth. Well, when they start taking passengers, is she gonna be the first one to go there? I'll go to the moon.
That was my first stop when I come to Earth, so I know where that Space Center is.
Oh man.
Because you know I am out of this world.
Well, see, I thought maybe Matt would go to the moon, then he can mow down rocks. You know, they'll have a special John Deere for him to chop down those rocks up and pebbles. Well, they gotta chop the shit down so they can build stuff, right?
We talking about John Deere now.
I'm just saying. I mean, they have a special John Deere to chew up rocks.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm a John Deere man myself.
Yeah, so
Even though I own a,
nothing runs like a Cub Cadet. Remember that.
even though I own a snapper.
Ah, you got a Ferris.
No, I didn't get embarrassed. There's the bit difference in the billfold.
I know. Snappers are cheaper than what Ferrises are, but Ferrises make snappers. It's like Snapper Pro and all that stuff.
I ain't never had a Ferris.
No, you got part of one.
I like my snapper though.
Yeah.
I like my snapper. I used to like my John Deeres. That's when they made true John Deeres, not this half-breed John Deeres.
What you got? You got a Pushmore or a Rider?
We talking about?
Huh?
A rider.
A snapper rider.
Yeah.
You compare that to a Ferris, I guarantee it's the same thing.
I ain't even seen a Ferris that owner.
Ferris owns a snapper.
I don't know nothing about Ferris. I ain't never seen them.
Yeah.
I tell you what, though, these what's all these mowers? These people going crazy over
The Skaggies?
the what?
Skags?
No, the other one.
Well, you got Skag, got Ferris, got Husqvarna, Cub Cadet, John Deere's,
No,
Hustler,
the new one they come out with.
DeWalt.
Shit, I can't even think now.
Well, your brain's all full of shit. That's why you can't think.
It's the yellow one. It's the yellow mower. What is it?
There's a lot of yellow ones out there. Heck, I see it in John Deere already. It was green and with a white stripe down its back.
Damn, I can't think of the name of them. I'll tell you what, anyway. It's the ones that guy down there in Chattanooga's got.
Oh.
You know, he got a yellow one, and then they give him a green one.
Multicolor.
Hell, what's the damn name of it? Anyway, the guy had one up here at the school.
Yeah.
Last year, I believe it was last year. And I was out just walking. And I saw him up there. I stopped and was talking to him. He said, "You want to try it out?" I got on that mower. No, I wouldn't. No, hell no. I don't even like them either. Piece of shit.
Piece of shit.
Yeah. And that was a new mower.
Yeah.
What is that?
DeWalt mowers came out last year, and they look just like a Cub Cadet because DeWalt bought Cub Cadet.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So it'll be interesting this year if Cub Cadet still keeps his name or they're going to be called DeWalt.
I bet they go DeWalt.
That's a rumor.
I bet they do.
Yep. There'll be no more Cub Cadets. It'll be DeWalt. Same colors, same machine and everything, but different name.
Yeah.
It'd be real funny if they had one label Cub Cadet and the other label DeWalt, put Cub Cadet in the front and DeWalt in the back.
Yeah. I wish I could think of the name of that lawnmower. Dang it.
Well, there's Hustlers. Those are yellow.
The yellow one that's stand on.
Well, they all got stand-ons anymore.
Oh, hell.
All I know is Cub Cadet and Hustler.
If I heard the name of it, I'd know it.
Yeah, uh-oh.
Never mind.
It's back.
The
work came back.
Look in the mirror.
The work came back.
Matt,
Look in the mirror.
Matt,
What
is the name of that new lawnmower they come out with 4 or 5 years ago? The yellow one. The yellow one.
Oh, right.
Yeah, right.
Wrong.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Wrong.
right.
Wrong.
People can brag about all them if they want to.
Yeah, I seen a guy today. I was over at went over to the store. I took more over to the gas station. Got I got me some lunch and stuff, and guy come seen me, and he said, "You busy today?" I just been doing a little bit of mulching earlier to get it done, and he owns a lawn care company. He said, how's your 930 doing?" And I said, "Doing good. I got the problem stuff worked out on it," and he said, "That's good." And so I asked him if he was doing pretty busy, and he said, "A little slow right now because of the cold weather."
Yeah.
Be careful out in this cold. And
Yeah.
I've been knowing the guy for several years.
Yeah.
He's got two John Deere Walker.
2 John Deere Walkers.
No, two John Deere like mine,
Oh,
and
okay.
a Walker type more.
Oh, okay. Well, I got my chance to try out one of those Wrights.
Stand on or what?
Stand on. And my opinion, you couldn't pay me to take one of them.
A lot of people like the Wrights.
They're not all they pumped up to be.
No.
Shit, I can take my damn snapper and out cut one of them. I guarantee it.
It depends on what you got. Depends on what you got and what you're using. And
Depends on the operator mostly.
yep.
Operator error.
Error right there.
Error.
Yes, it is. It is, Debbie. That's why you couldn't run back and give me a stand-on mower. Heck no.
Yeah. I'd rather have a sit down.
RC Cola.
I got bad knees, ankles, back. Heck no.
Bad hand wipe.
I got some RC Colas in there and too. Jim, rub it in. I got some too.
He's drinking RC. I got to go get a Diet Coke. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Got 2 of these suckers.
Oh, RC Cola.
Yep. Ricky, is it hard on your knees to stand? I tell you, there's times that I stand, my knees try to buckle on me. I'm only 58 years old, but since I was on the fire department and sanitation and all that stuff, and farming and that takes a lot on your knees. Of course, there's younger guys out there. Oh, I had a rougher life than you have, but I'm already falling apart.
There's a lot of us that bones ache.
Yep. I don't care what age you are, you're going to have bones that ache.
Sure.
Like it used to be years ago, they always say, well, you never die until you're in your older age. I mean, I've seen babies die at 1 year old.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that really opens your eyes. And that opens up your eyes and is like, damn, it doesn't matter how old you are.
Yeah. You're lucky. You're lucky to live the next 5 minutes.
Yeah. Good, Rusty. You didn't take all your bed there. I can put my feet on there. Keep my feet warm.
I'm back.
How many people you got watching already?
2.
Yeah.
What it said?
2. 2. Let me guess. Nancy and Debbie, right?
Yep. Nancy and Debbie.
No.
Two.
I don't know what's going to happen this season. I don't even know if there's going to be a season. Right now, it's all question mark with all the price of gas. I checked yesterday. Gas is $3.25 a gallon here.
There it is 3.8.
3.29.
Damn.
Well,
Thanks to your president.
Hey, you're president, not mine.
And you know damn president. I didn't vote for him.
I'll tell you, the thing is, if I did, I wouldn't vote for him now. You know, the one that has voted for him. I hope you're very proud of it.
I don't understand the people that did vote for him. Hell, he was in Washington for 47 years and never did anything.
Yeah.
What makes them think he's going to do anything now?
Nothing at all.
Got a thumbs up from Debbie.
That was a while ago.
Well, I have to switch back and forth. I learned how to use the cell phone here to find chat.
I think he's a pedophile.
Yeah. How in the world how in the world somebody like that become president? And you know, they went after, what's his name, left and right, try to get him for nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything only applies to the right side. Everybody, all the ones on the right side, does everything. No matter, you don't have to do nothing. You're wrong.
Exactly.
And they can impeach you for nothing.
It's crazy.
No, they can impeach you for turning your TV on the wrong channel.
Look at
Man.
what Pelosi and all of them's done, and they still up there. Oh my God, really?
You know, the law does not apply to the left the way it does to the right. You get free and go get out of jail cards over there.
Yep.
You can break every laws you want to, and on the left, and you just get out. The FBI won't have nothing. It's okay. You can go do it again.
That's why everybody's moving out of California, because it's a Democratic state.
Yeah, that's a damn mess. Did you see that train that stopped there and they robbed the people went in that car? All those things apart. All the packages in that train.
Yeah, that Amazon.
All on a CTX train that derailed.
Yeah.
It just come off the tracks, but it didn't derail bad. But these people got on there and they opened the doors had cutters, unlocked the doors, and they robbed those trains.
Yep.
And all of them say, "Oh, it's in your city. Your orders within your city, and already in your area, be delivered." They never get delivered. A lot of people lost a lot of money because of that.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
I think they should hold CTX for damages.
Well, I disagree with you there.
Oh.
I disagree with you there, Matt. I think they should hold the damn city government responsible for that.
Yep. That too.
CSX, I mean, they put them in the box car. They didn't put that. See,
they were doing their jobs. Don't even blame them. It's the sorry ass police department there didn't do shit.
Exactly.
They just sit there filming them, not doing nothing.
Wiggles.
That's ridiculous.
I mean, CFX did. They were just there
You're
and,
right on that one, CFX. It wasn't their fault.
Give me Wiggles.
It was just.
Give me Wiggles.
But who's going to pay for the packages? It was destroyed. Nobody. All those people lost all the belongings and called them thieves and stupid people.
exactly.
So that's a lot of. That's probably where one of my packages is at.
Maybe.
Well,
Probably take you 6 months to get it now.
probably never.
Yeah, it's possible.
Because I got one right now. It's been over 8 months. Still ain't got a refund on it either. At least it wasn't $20.
Yeah.
I've already filed against it one time. I filed on it, and they said, give it a little more time.
Eden, what's up, Eden?
Blue skies.
60 degrees.
We need
Hey,
to go.
Eden,
Blue skies.
can you please?
Agree.
Hey, Eden, can you please send that to Ohio? I really appreciate it if you could. It's
Send that-
flipping cold here and over a foot of snow.
Send that to Tennessee.
It was nice.
It was
Yeah,
nice, but it was still cold. We had a little bit of melting, but not much. At least the road cleared up.
No.
And the limbs stopped falling.
No.
Only kind of melting that Ricky had. He had his blowtorch going again.
I think the only blowtorch he had in between the ears were melted out his ears.
Yeah.
I was standing out there on the front porch and you can see the top of a couple of them. I watched the top of that tree bend over, and I heard pow.
Correct.
The whole top of that tree down.
Yep.
Right in the back of somebody's car over there.
Wow.
It destroyed that car. It's lucky it was sitting in front of the house.
Destroy.
Nobody in it.
That's the reason why I trimmed up all the trees up around this trailer. If something did happen, it won't fall immediately right on top of it.
Exactly.
Yep. That's the reason why I have them cut the limbs up out there by the road. In the tree, I tell them cut every damn one of them down. When the tree company come through, cut it last time, I said, if it's in range, within that, cut it. Get rid of it.
Yep.
So you can take the whole tree down if you want to.
Well, see, they won't do that here. They only cut it if it's in the range of hitting that power line.
Yep. But I tell you what, they can't leave a tree unsafe either. If they chop it all off on one side and all the weight's on this side and that tree falls this way it falls on your house, they can be held responsible.
Well, they damn sure do it here.
Yep.
They cut it all on one side.
No. Tell them if that damn thing falls on our
Man.
they're gonna be held responsible.
Rusty, you back? Yep. See, Pete took my spot. Pete take your spot? Huh? Did Pete take your spot? You know. Mr. Rusty, Mr. Fuzzy Dog here.
Huh?
Look at that. Look at that dog.
He didn't want to be on camera.
We call him Mr. Fuzzy.
He did not want to be on camera.
Mm-mm.
Well, Pete likes to be on camera. He looked right at you guys earlier.
Taking part in a talent contest that he was asked to judge.
What are you looking at? Huh? What are you looking at? What are you looking at?
Y'all have a good one.
Do what?
Y'all have a good one.
Yeah.
You gone, Matt?
I was talking to my dog. That's why I asked him, what are you looking at?
Y'all later.
All right, man. Have a good one. Take care.
Wait, what do you think I was talking to him? I was talking to Rusty. I'm looking over here. I mean, I'm looking over here like, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? Man.
Anderson persuaded Smith to come to Nashville. He recorded the song he had written entitled Once a Day.
I went in last night and tried to work for a little while, but I shouldn't have. That bad foot. Shit, I was about in tears when I got off.
I bet. I bet you just hobble along down there, huh?
Yeah.
I was holding my back last night trying to keep it all together. I'm walking around like this, like, oh, my back, oh, my back.
I'm gonna have to go back to the doctor. I'm gonna have to go back to the doctor Monday because they got to do something. Cut the damn thing off or something.
There's one neighbor guy last night was shoveling his sidewalks. He had a foot of snow in the sidewalks. And my little one-stage battery-operated snowblower, batteries only last maybe 10 minutes if you're lucky. But I have a inverter in my truck, a commercial type directly to the battery, and I got three batteries constantly charging all the time. And I went through all that there, and the guy only went maybe 100 feet and quit and went back in the house. I had all my customer sidewalk all done. And everybody kicks on battery operated tools.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that damn thing ate that snow. It had a hell of a hard crust on top. It just ate it right up. Shot it out. I got to make a little space so I can turn around and go back again. I don't widen out the sidewalk. I just do one side. I just screw that. But yeah, that neighbor, he only got so far and he quit. I'm like, damn. And he's over there watching me. I was gonna say, you're kicking battery operated tools, and look what it does.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hell, I put salt on my doorsteps and my sidewalk yesterday. Hell, it did not melt nothing until this morning.
So it was too cold. I put salt down all day yesterday, and it didn't do anything. Just give you traction. But with the sun out today, I bet you it'd probably try to melt.
Yeah, my steps and stuff clear now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was worried about my carport collapsing. It was getting so heavy with that ice, but thankfully it all melted off today.
There you go.
What I have let's see, 2 or 3 years ago when we got that big snow down here, that 8 inches. I mean, it was piled up on top of that carport and didn't collapse.
Yeah, I think
a lot of others around here did, but that one
I think at that time we had probably over 16 inches a few years ago.
Yeah,
that shit was terrible.
Yeah, 4, 5, 6 years ago, something like that.
Yeah,
I can't remember when it was. All I know, it was a big snow.
Yeah. I'm hoping March is going to be nothing. let them melt down. I mean, if all the snow my damn dogs the snow was starting to melt down the last few storms we had. Now the snow's built back up and it's rubbing on their bellies and everything, and they're like, man, what the heck?
Well, according to the
Oh, here we go.
some of the meteorologists,
Yeah.
according to them, from now to March 26th, we're probably going to have a whole bunch of below normal temperatures,
Yeah.
above normal winter precipitation, and after the 26th of March, it's going to be a rough, stormy spring
Yeah.
for all of us. Severe storms, they talking.
Yep. They'll be better than damn snow.
I don't know about that now. Shit. No,
I'm gonna have to go out there. I just sit there and watch the raindrops.
I'd rather have the damn snow and the ice than them damn tornadoes.
I'm hoping to have my internet back by then.
You ain't got your internet back yet?
They're working on the problem.
I'd make sure I got the bill reflected you being out of internet.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah. I still got to pay that bill, and that bill is due tomorrow.
I called Spectrum when their cable was off when that tornado come down through here.
Yeah.
Next over from us. Their cable here was off a week. They knocked $28 off my bill.
Yep.
Sure did. They knocked $28 off of it.
All I know, they keep trying to send a signal through, and they keep calling and says, your internet back up? I said, nope. I said, you better send somebody out. Well, I'll let you know when. But right now, top priority is the storm customers. I says, hell, I was out before the storm.
Huh.
Yep.
You may have a bad modem then.
It's all new stuff.
Well,
I got the stuff off of them over a month ago.
Just because it's new don't mean it's good.
Well, let them come and check it out. Hopefully, the guy's going to have the new stuff on the truck, so I don't have to go get it.
Yeah.
Yep. Let them come and test the lines and everything out to make sure everything's up to snuff.
You remember about 4 or 5 months ago, my modem went bad.
Yeah.
The guy could come over here from the office with a new modem.
Yeah.
That's all he brought with him. One modem was all he brought with him. He walked in here and plugged it up, and the damn thing wouldn't even come on. He had to go back to the office and get another modem and then come back.
Yeah.
And that's working perfect. Been working perfect ever since.
All I know, they try to send the signal and it's not getting through. So there's a problem between the pole and the house. So it's got to be out there.
You either got a bad line or you got a bad.
Well, here's a kicker. The neighbor is on the same line as I am, and his internet and TV and all that's fine.
Then you got a bad modem, man.
I don't know. I guess we'll find out when they show up. Whenever that's going to be.
You know you can go buy your own modem and put in there, don't you?
Well, why should I buy it when they're going to come in a few days and fix it?
Well, that's true
Hopefully
too.
a few days. I got a few things sold, and I need to get my stamps going so I can get that shit mailed out instead of taking it to the post office.
Oh, Lordy.
There she worked part-time as a waitress and receptionist and auditioned for
What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Hey, doggy, what are you looking at down there?
Oh, shit.
Don't shit here, it'll stink. Well, it'll stink on your side, not mine.
Yeah, my neighbor over across the street,
Yeah.
they got a ditch right behind the house. And man, you talking about all of them maple trees and pine trees and all that stuff. Them things were breaking like toothpicks yesterday.
Oh, is it?
She got so scared she slept in the front of her house in her
Nah.
living room.
Yeah.
She said, I ain't going in the back of that house. Trees hanging over the house back there.
Wow.
I don't blame her because there was some big limbs coming down.
Mm-hmm.
And one right up the street, that was the whole damn top of a tree broke out up there.
Yeah. Snap, crackle, pop.
Yep.
And it wasn't Rice Krispies.
Yep. And up the street's one that come down and crushed the back of that car up there.
Yeah.
Brand new car. Maybe a year old or something. No, it ain't a year old yet. It ain't a year old yet. But it's junk now.
Mm.
The lady's had that car for about 7 or 8 months, maybe. It's a 21 or 22.
Yeah.
My insurance is supposed to come out tomorrow, but I bet you Monday. Sorry, I keep forgetting tomorrow's Sunday.
Today's Saturday.
They're gonna come out. They're gonna come out Monday. They're probably gonna total it. I don't see them fixing that car.
I guess you, buddy. Here, we get you on there. Yeah, we get you on there, buddy. Here you go. I said, man, don't put me on there. I look ugly. Rusty. Hey, Rusty. Hey, Rusty. Yeah, I'm out of here. You see them sullies and shit. I'm out of here.
You know, like that.
Yeah. That's my woolly bear.
Nancy, Debbie, if y'all still in there, come on up on the panel. I'll put the link in here, y'all. Come on up on the panel.
Mm.
You're welcome to if you want to.
I'm surprised Mr. Mason's not up here. You know, hey man, you got a license plate for me?
Who?
Mason Fox.
He may be sick. He may be sick. He wasn't feeling good last night.
Oh, was he?
Or night before last, whichever it was we talked last.
Yeah. But it's probably chewing on those license plates. That's why he ain't feeling too good. Hey man, can you send me a license plate? Oh.
In 1968, a singer named Jeannie C.
We used to have a.
had phenomenal success with a song.
My daddy used to collect a lot of license plates.
Yeah.
And one time he had a little shop out there behind his house.
Yeah.
He had the whole wall, every wall in there,
Yeah.
lined with license plates.
Now there's an old farmer up the street that they, if there's a hole in the barn, they put a license plate up there to plug the hole. Debbie says, "I'm here."
Yeah, Debbie's still there. Come on up on the panel, Debbie. You're welcome to if you want to.
Good old reliable Debbie.
There's the link.
Yep. Oh boy. Well, if I ever get up and running, maybe I'll go live that night.
Yeah.
I was telling James that earlier. I says, well, if they ever get this damn thing up and running, maybe I'll go live to celebrate. I'm online again instead of using a cell phone.
Oh, damn, my back.
Ah, damn, you're back. Jeez.
Yeah, I've been wearing that damn boot. When I wear that damn boot, it gets me off level. Yeah, damn, it killed my back.
Is that a walking boot?
Yeah.
Years ago, when I had a truck, garbage truck run my foot over, and I had a lawnmower accident and stuff like that, they put a little block underneath the boot and say, well, it's a walking boot, so you can go ahead and walk on it. I'm like, what? That's all it is. That's what it was back then. I don't know what it is now.
Now, it's got a big thing up underneath it, and then it's got two braces up, and then you got straps that go across top. It's got a padded boot inside all that.
Right.
You fold that over your foot, and then you take them straps and tie to tight. It weighs about 20 pounds.
Oh yeah, easy. They don't want you running down the marathon anymore, so you got to go slow.
It's tough. Problem is I can't figure out what's wrong with my foot. They first thought it was a bone spur. It's not a bone spur, according to the x-ray.
Yeah.
And then they thought it was a calcium buildup. It's not calcium buildup.
Any water buildup?
Huh?
Any water buildup?
I don't know what it is. All I know is I got a big knot on my heel, on one side of my heel. I'm debating whether if it's a blood clot or something.
I don't know. I thought maybe your wife had a roller pin in bed with you every night and banging on you. Got a message from the dark side. Woo-hoo.
That's what happened. Just don't tell everybody, you know.
Yeah.
Keep that on the down low. Let me see who sent me a message.
Somebody from the dark side. Was it Matt?
No,
Was it James? No. Was it Drewy Boy? No. Good to the last drop.
that's my neighbor.
Nah. They're checking on your foot. They're checking on your foot to see if it's still attached.
apply SPR testing and was fairly new in 2009.
Message from the dark side there is.
This technology searches for male women only. A partial male DNA profile was obtained from one of the victims believed to have been sexually assaulted. And no one expected what it would reveal. Does that DNA match?
Yeah, it's neighbor.
Mm.
She said, she said, you were right. The ice would not melt today, but it will tomorrow. I
So
told
it's
her,
going higher 30s tomorrow.
it wasn't. Some of it would melt today, but not all of it.
Not much.
Only got up to 27 today. Supposed to get up to 40 tomorrow.
My solar lights upstairs, outside. I was upstairs looking out the window. The sun was out, and it melted just enough that the sun rays can get into the solar panels on the solar lights, on all the lights. Just small holes, whatever. It warmed that plastic up for it to melt. Believe it or not.
Yep.
No, because it's black.
Yep.
Even the other light I put on the other barn out there is solar power. I mean, it's bright. I mean, they're all bright tonight. And it's like, that's amazing. You got snow and ice on there, and the rays come out, and next thing you know, it melts enough where the solar panel starts to get the sun rays, and it must heat it up a little bit. And the whole solar panel is completely melted off, and it's still got snow around it. I mean, that's the funny part.
Yeah.
I ought to take a picture of that and show you next time.
Black plastic will warm up quick, though.
Yeah.
It don't take much to warm it up.
Yeah, it's just like blacktop and concrete, same way.
Yep.
If you got a thin layer of snow and you put salt on top, it'll start melting.
I got white plastic, the solar lights out here.
Yeah.
They all cleared up today, too.
Yeah.
And they all working tonight.
Yep.
I'm waiting until good weather gets here. I got 12 more I got to put out.
Oh, boy. I had one customer one time put those damn lights out in the lawn 12 inches away from the edge of the damn concrete driveway. And I says, what the hell did you put those out there for? He goes, well, I walked down the hill, and his driveway is 45-degree angle all the way down, and it curves.
Uh-huh.
Well, that lasted 2 years, and now he's taking his car. He got tired of my string cutting the damn plastic and everything, because damn trimmer string and thin plastic don't mix. And it just wore those right down, and they fell over, and we tried to fix them in that. So last year, he put the damn things away. Now he takes his car down the hill to go get his mail.
Well, I got some solar lights out there. I got solar lights out there. I got 8 posts to my carport.
Yeah.
And I found some solar lights. They're on PVC pipe.
Yeah.
And they stand about, I don't know, 2.5, 3 foot tall.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, at least a foot off the ground. Yeah.
And they got solar lights on top of that pipe.
Yeah.
They're blue lights.
Ah.
They either burn steady or blink.
There you go.
I got them all blinking. And that's down both sides of my carport.
Yeah. Well, I told the guys is take one of those lights, get some PVC plastic, cut about 6 inches, drive them down in the ground, then put that on top, and put a mark somewhere so you know where it's at in the lawn. He goes, well, why? I says, then I can go through and pop them out, and my mower deck ain't going to touch them because you got to pound them flush into the ground itself.
Uh-huh.
And that way, the lights won't get destroyed or anything like that. But he never did it.
Huh.
Now we did it out here, but we never marked it. So there's little plastic pieces all through the driveway that we don't know where the hell they're at.
Yeah, you mow a yard down here and break people's solar lights, you'll be paying for
No kidding.
them.
Dark side there is.
You'll be replacing them.
Well, somewhere years ago, like I said, we got little pieces of plastic because Dad did that years and years ago because we lined our driveway and everything so people wouldn't go into the yard and crap like that. But somewhere we have about maybe 20 or 30 of those little bastards because they didn't last very long, and we kept buying new sets and trying to change out batteries and crap like that. I don't know where in the hell he did with them. Maybe he threw them away. I don't know. They could be out in his old shop upstairs in the loft. I have no idea. That because I told the customer, I said, well, if I find those lights, I'll give you all that whole box. And I'm going, no, don't do that.
Message from the dark side there is.
Yeah.
Yeah, weed eater string and plastic lights, thin plastic, don't mix because it'll cut them right down. It maybe a month or so, but damn thing will start leaning a little bit. And you're like, oh man, and you see it's cutting a line and like,
That's why I like putting mine up in flower beds
yeah.
or
I mean that's fine.
I got them along my carport. They're 3
Yeah.
foot off the ground. They're 2.5, 3 foot off the ground.
Yeah,
That weed eater string ain't gonna bother them.
right.
And I best not get in my wife's flower bed.
Man, yeah. You really be yanked.
I'd wake up dead in the morning.
Yeah, something like that.
She got some flowers. She got some.
Message from the dark side there is.
She got some flowers that comes up in the spring out there, and then flower beds they call them cannas,
Yeah.
and they get about 4 or 5 foot tall.
Hey Matt, what are you looking at? What are you looking at, Matt? I'm going to drink some of my Cola. Yep. Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just a second.
Uh-oh, I heard a thump.
Just a second. I'll be right with you. Give me just a second.
It's a long second.
I was on the phone. I was texting on my phone.
Mm,
Who is that? Oh,
looks
it's
like a
Nancy.
fan blade.
Hey, Nancy, we
It's
we
me.
see bright light.
It's me.
We see
Yeah,
bright
I see
light.
the bright light too. Oh, great. I see
Turn the
the
camera
bright light
toward you.
too.
Turn the camera toward you.
Better. Okay. Shit.
There you are.
All right. So it's okay. I
Well, there you
want to
was.
talk about something.
There you was. Now we see. What is that? A door? What was that?
There we go.
How you doing, Nancy?
I'm good. I'm up here in Ontario, Canada. It's cold up here.
I bet it is.
Message from the dark side there is.
Oh hell! When my neighbor starts texting, she don't know me. Shut up. Yeah, we can see your hair. That's all we can see.
Okay, just I'm sitting like I'm So I was talking to someone, and he got upset with me. Now, I just want to state for the record, I'm not I was offended by a little bit, but not too much. So, anyways.
You're breaking up, Nancy. We can't understand. Can't understand what you're saying.
Yeah. So how's the weather down by your place?
Do what?
How's the weather by you?
Nancy, your audio is breaking up. We can't understand you.
Yeah, it's just not okay.
It's real choppy. Sorry about that, Nancy. Well, you tried. I'm sorry we couldn't understand you. We can see you. I'm sorry we couldn't understand what you're saying, though. We can see you.
Woo! I had to let some coffee out.
I hear you, Nancy. She said, I'm down here instead.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry about that, Nancy. We couldn't understand what you're saying. It was just like choppy, real.
Yep. Oh man. Yeah, I just wrote down on my grocery list to get some more lasagna.
Oh, Lord. You go all night without saying that word.
Lasagna.
Oh, damn. And I ate something last night I don't usually eat, but
Lasagna with Texas toast?
pizza.
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 Did you get pizza from Pizza Smut?
No, my wife made it.
Ah, okay. Not too good like a homemade pizza.
She make it a whole hell of a lot better than Pizza Hut can.
I bet.
Or Little Caesars or anybody else's.
Yep. I hear you.
My wife knows what she's doing when she goes in that.
Okay.
She goes in that kitchen. Trust me.
Yep.
You can look at my waistline and tell that.
Mm. Do you help make the dough?
Nope.
Nope.
No, heck no. I ain't going in that kitchen.
You mean she don't trust you in there playing with the dough?
She does. When she goes in that kitchen, she wants everybody out.
Sounds like my grandmother. She starts cooking and she says, "Get the hell out!" And I ain't going to say it twice.
Yep. My wife's like, get out here and get out of my way.
Yep.
If I need you, I'll call you.
Yep. That's what my grandma used to say too. And she goes, "When I call you, you better come and get it because it's piping hot.
Yeah.
And if you come and get it and it's piping cold, that's your damn fault."
I ain't seen nothing yet that my wife can't cook.
Yeah.
I ain't seen nothing she can't cook. We're not big on a lot of.
Right.
We're not big on Chinese or Japanese or. We're not big on that. Mexican, we're not big on that. So we
There
don't
you
eat
go.
we don't eat much of that.
Mm,
But we do have pizza once in a while, and
yeah.
stuff like that. I was actually getting tired of fixing my favorite here lately, though.
I bet.
Cheeseburger fries.
I had chicken. I had chicken and Arby's fries tonight.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was good. Chicken cooked just right. Arby's fries just perfect. Just the right. Just like going to Arby's.
Nancy
Nice.
cooked German food,
Yeah.
like sauerkraut.
Hi
love
Hitler. Hi Hitler.
Hi, Hitler.
Hi. Hiya. Just like Sergeant Sulch would say, "Hi Hitler." I was absolutely.
Well, I get my boss up here at the store every once in a while.
Yep.
She'll tell me to do something, I'll snap that hand back like that.
Ooh.
I said, Yamo!
Hey, Mr. Pete. Oh man, not again. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, man? You gotta put me on camera again. God dang it.
He gone.
You gone.
Yeah, she'll tell me to do something once in a while. Your wall coming down.
Night.
She said, shut up.
Yep.
Andrew.
Oh no. Landrew made it here after an hour and 18 minutes. He finally decided to show up. You talk about someone slow, man. Come on, man. That's slow. He wants bacon. I was thinking earlier I should put some bacon up so I can cook some bacon tomorrow.
I should have had some bacon on my cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Oh, Nancy speaks German too.
Mm-hmm.
From Berlin, Germany.
Yep. Will Andrew come up and join us on panel, or is he going to sit there and be a keyboard warrior all night? Oh, hell, he just showed up, so. Damn.
Andrew, you coming up? There's the
No.
link.
It's after 10:30, so he's allowed to come up.
It ain't after 10:30 here.
I got 11:03 here, so. Teeny bit of German on mom's side. Yep.
Well, I'm mostly Cherokee,
I don't know what the hell I am.
native Cherokee Indian, and I got a little bit of German and a little bit of Swede.
People used to ask me years ago, well, what kind of nationality? I said, well, I'm white. I was always told that my mother came from Ohio and my father came from West Virginia. So I guess it's a Heinz 57 mix. I don't know. But on my father's side, he had some Cherokee in him. Indian stuff. That's what his grandma was. So here we go again. Are you kidding me? You gonna put me on camera again? Really? I'm out of here. That's one nice thing about a cell phone. I can grab it, hang it, and put that sucker right out there.
Well, it's 10:04 here, Nancy.
Yeah.
We were an hour behind you.
Yeah. I don't know. If you don't see me go, I guess not.
I got enough Cherokee in me. I can go to Cherokee Reservation and get uh, reservation rights.
Uh-oh. Him big smoker. He got problem with foot. Go see medicine man.
I need to go see a medicine man because there ain't no damn doctors around here.
Well, so.
Maybe a medicine man could help me out.
If medicine men don't work, go see witch doctor. If witch doctor don't work, then we'll throw you in the volcano of life.
I ain't going to see no witch doctor.
Yeah. Yeah.
I used to speak a little bit of Cherokee, but hell, I done forgot how to do it now.
I wouldn't know. Where did your little brother go? Huh? Where'd your little brother go?
That's
I hope he
pretty
didn't
much.
do what I think he did.
That's pretty much. It's all in this part of the country is Cherokee and Blackfoot.
You better not do what I think you did. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You know I'm talking to you. Yeah, you under the table. You disappeared, and when you disappear, I know problems comes up, and you're looking away. So I know you look guilty. You look guilty, man. Damn dog.
And we got Cherokee and Blackfoot here.
Really, man? Really? Again?
He gone again.
Well, they got to go OUT. Right? Right? Yeah, let my doggies out. I'll be back.
All right.
Maybe Andrew would pop up, though.
Maybe. Andrew, why don't you come on up on the panel, dude? Oh, damn. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh. You. Somebody come up on the panel. There's James.
Back up.
What you said about James?
Back up.
What up, James?
I think the only one over here that's a mess is fucking Jim. And the guy, it's probably Matt. Probably Matt jumping up. Oh wait. Matt's showing. Shit. My shit's repeating. There we go.
Pat can't take a joke of a good amount of balls.
Well, dude. Ricky said, "What a mess!" And I thought he was talking about you, man. You were up here.
Wear a mask.
Wear a mask? What? Or where's Matt? Or where's Matt? How did that come out?
Oh, where's Matt?
Oh, there's Matt. Where's Matt?
Matt was in here, but he left.
Oh, Matt, you better get over here and get up here. Come on. I'm gonna send him his ass a fucking text message.
Oh hell! Here's
I'm
Robert.
gonna-
Here comes Robert.
Oh yeah. Hey, Robert, come up, dude.
Hey, Robert, come on up.
Come chill out, dude. No big
Make
thing.
right up there, dude.
Ain't nothing but a chicken wang up here. I think Jim's cleaning up a mess. It says what a mess, and Jim's not here, so I'm gonna tease him until he comes back. We got somebody.
We done messed up.
Hey,
Oh.
watch the mouth. Watch the mouth. Watch the mouth.
Robert, you might have to.
You're gonna have to cut.
You got the head. You got the repeat going on. He'll grab his headset. He'll be fine.
Bad feedback.
He'll fix it.
See the earphone. That's gone.
He put his headset on.
Yeah.
That's what I said. He'll fix it. He knows exactly when he goes live what to do.
Yeah.
He's like a program fucking Robert machine. Oh man.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What was that noise? Was that a raccoon? Oh no, that's just Jim.
Yeah.
Did you say raccoon? Did you say raccoon or baboon?
Baboon, raccoon. We call it all the same around here.
Mm.
When you start making those noises, we don't know what it is.
Mm.
How you been, Ricky? How's your leg doing?
Doing pretty good. Pretty good. My
Are you
leg,
happy? You're happy now?
my leg's still messing up on me.
Happy now? Huh? You happy now? I'll let you outside. Oh, come on, man. Get me off camera.
Hey, after the last 3 days of snow, everything's messed up on me, man.
Shit, we've had ice down here. Nothing but ice.
I put in about 25 hours in 2 days. Of course, James did more than I do.
I was
It ain't no fucking contest. Excuse my
hey,
language.
hey, this ain't no time share. You're not buying in, but I was 34 hours into the storm now after today.
Mm.
But you know what? You know what I tell work? Fuck you, pay me.
We didn't have no snow. It quit at midnight, and that was it.
Well, I told you this morning. I woke up and Kathy texted me.
Yeah, I know.
Snow here, right? I
I
get to
know.
work. There ain't nothing at work, and I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, as long as you guys keep this shit away from my work, I'm
Yeah.
a happy guy. If you want to pollute where I live, that's fine, dude.
Yeah.
Give another 12 inches here where I live. I don't really care because I don't clean the sidewalks. I call it a day. I'm done.
All we got was ice, no snow, no sleet, just freezing rain.
Oh man,
And
I got the best parking spot out front. You know why? Because the snow was 2 feet deep and nobody else would park in it, and I did.
Damn.
I just parked there, and when I opened my door, I sheared off some of the shit. And I go,
Yeah.
whatever. I'm going
Yeah.
VIP.
Well, these trees around here looks like a war zone.
Dude.
Broke off everywhere. Power lines down.
So I am glad that we didn't get much of the ice here because that's what I was worried about is the power lines.
Yeah.
I'll take the snow over the ice. I can clean the snow up.
Yeah,
The ice gets on those power lines, dude, and they sag. Oh, it's over.
I'll take the snow over the ice anytime. I don't like this ice.
So how long did you lose power, Ricky?
We lost power for about an hour and a half.
Oh, that ain't that bad, dude.
Some of the people around here lost all day yesterday, about 9 or 10 hours.
Well, be thankful you're not them.
And we still got about 5 miles north of here. We still got about 150 people that still out electricity.
Mm.
I'm telling you, these damn trees around here were popping like toothpicks.
Well, yeah, they had all that weight on them.
Yeah.
So the first night the whole storm came in, 2 of them in my backyard fell where I can see. I heard them fall too. And I'm like, hey, they didn't fall towards where I live, so I'm good.
Yeah.
Because that was the first night when it got rainy, sleety, and they had all the weight on them, and it was over.
Yeah.
It was done for. They were creaking. I went out there at like 9 o'clock at night. They were creaking. I went back out there at like 11, and one of them fell when I was out there smoking.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I'm pretty sure that thing's going to fall tonight at some point. I told my wife. She goes, nah, it'll live. And then I showed her. I took her out on the balcony the next morning. I said, look, that tree died.
Yeah. One of my neighbors, they had their car parked out in their driveway, one of their vehicles, and a big, huge limb come down on the back of it. It's crushed it.
Oh.
I think Matt's in the basement. Somebody let
And,
Matt up.
This
Oh,
county.
it's Andrew.
Oh, man, that's an ugly Matt.
Hey, you're looking better than Matt, bud.
Oh, yeah.
You
Whatever,
got a little younger, dude.
Did I give you a heart attack, James?
How you been, Andrew?
Good, you?
I've been good, dude. Living life. The snow life.
Which
Well.
one of you is the electrician?
Well, I got electrician skills, but what do you need?
Well, somehow when I turn on the cleaner for the pool, it trips the breaker on the pool pump.
Well, if you're fucking around with a pool when it's this cold outside, you're gonna have problems.
Andrew, quit pissing on the plug to pop the fuse, you know?
Wait, don't make the whole pool
Jim,
hot
it's
all
about
day.
40. It's about been about 40s and 50s. Nights are around 30. So
what's it doing, Andrew?
it pops whenever I program it to turn on. It pops.
Goes the weasel.
Time comes for it to come on, and it pops.
So get
He's
into
a popper.
So open up the pump where the wire goes in and see if you have corrosion or anything where the wires actually connect.
I don't know.
Make sure you pump free.
I've checked.
up,
I've
too.
checked settings and I've checked. I can't figure out what is the problem besides the physical problem.
So what I'm saying is open up the pump where the wire goes in, and it's going to connect with a pigtail on each side. There's going to be one wire nut. Make sure they're not corroded.
Yeah.
And if they're corroded, turn the power off and replace them, and then see how it works.
Yeah.
Nine times out of 10, that's where the issue is when it first goes in there, because you still get moisture in it, even though it's a sealed unit, but it's not sealed.
Because some say that on occasion it's an error in the programming on the control box. It's
What's
an easy. It's a
temperature,
Pentair Easy
Andrew?
Touch.
So
That
then
tells you anything.
unplug the module, the push button for a day, let it clear out, or a few hours, and retry. Have you tried that?
Unplugging the module? No.
Yeah, unplug that shit for an hour or so, and then retry it.
I'll see if
But
I
it's
can figure out
probably
where to
get-
plug it in.
It's probably getting a fault though, because there's probably a ground that's messed up or corroded.
Odd thing is, it's only been installed for almost 3 seasons.
What's the temperature there, Andrew?
Lately, it's been in the 40s.
Well, you shouldn't be. What are you running a? You're running a pool in the 40s?
Well, there's stuff at the bottom of the pool, and the cleaner hasn't run in a month because it's been cold.
No, it's too cold for that pump, dude.
I figured you might have some ice in the pump.
Yeah,
You
it got into the inlet jet, and then it probably seized up.
But during the
it's
day, it's
overloading
been at times it's 50s. So
No, but it doesn't matter during the day what the temps are. Think about it at night.
Yeah, night temperature.
You get one little chunk in that inlet and that impeller, it's gonna overload it.
could be.
And it will trip a breaker when it overloads like
Yeah.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Be done and over with, man.
But
Hell, you still got a pool going.
I flipped it.
Bring
I
the-
flipped it
bring the
back. and
goddamn thing and wait till
It hasn't flipped since I reflipped it. So
Well, if it hasn't flipped, you're doing good then.
but then again, it's not supposed to come on. So
So Andrew, if it doesn't flip, you're doing good. That means it's not an electrical problem. So it means
'cause
that actually
I
the
reflipped
pump
it to turn it
is
back on,
overloading
so
it.
water cycles through the system.
Yes. But that means that if it hasn't flipped while the pump's not on, it's not an electrical issue. The pump is being overloaded. So it may have got ice in the impeller, or the pump might be just bad.
Maybe.
How would you say the pump was?
Everything's 3 years old now.
Yeah, it could be the pump bad.
Well, all it does is take one little chunk of ice to go in the impeller.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
over.
One
It's
chunk of
over.
ice. Yeah.
Pool wasn't frozen, so
Yeah,
it's
but
too
you don't
warm
think
to
it
be
was frozen, but it could have been. There could have been a chunk that went in there.
Could have froze a little bit at night.
I would have thought Andrew's fucking pool was heated.
Nope. Most people, I've talked to 2 different companies. Well, before we put in the pool, they both said most of our customers in this area do not put in a heater because it gets so warm during the summer.
Well, you put the heater in there for the winter, man.
Yep.
Well, it's expensive.
You got to bring all the babes over and have a hot tub.
A few people put set it to like 85
Well, yeah, dude.
on Christmas Day.
Hey, at 103, I'll be over. It's a hot tub. I'll be good. But
James, you're not gonna want to be in the water at 105.
103, dude. That's what a hot tub is. When you max a hot tub out, it's 103. That shit feels good on your joints. We're all getting old, dude.
They
Have you
got
looked at anybody on this panel that's as young as you? No.
they got water temperature 94
Yeah.
and at 20 degrees outside. Perfect.
Oh, dude. Hey, my
Rick-
buddy has a hot tub. We go out.
Ricky
we drink-
misses having a hot tub.
We drink beer in the hot tub, right? We get out. It was minus 15. We were in the hot tub that night, right? Our beards are all fucking. Everything's fucking frozen, right? We get out of the hot tub. We beeline it for the door. And we get inside, and we're like, "Oh man, it's fucking cold, right?" And my buddy goes, "Well, your beard's been frozen all night because you've been out of the water drinking beer." Oh man, that was the craziest night ever. We drank like 3 bottles of Maker's Mark and all this shit. It was crazy. And in the water, you didn't feel it. Like you were down in it, and like, your beard would freeze. your
As
face
long
would
as you
freeze.
stayed down, you're
Yeah, but
fine.
you don't put your head underwater. You just sit there. Your body has enough good temperature from it that it don't matter because your blood's flowing.
Yeah, as long as you're in the water, you ain't gonna feel that cold.
Dude, we were actually in a spa that was in the temperature outside was negative 32, and me and my wife rented a little shack in the woods or whatever the hell you call it, and we were in the hot tub. It was negative 32 outside, blowing real feel.
Okay.
Dude, that shit was awesome. I was sitting there just drinking beer, and the steam coming off there cleared your face.
Whose neighbors are screaming?
Well, it sounds like Jim's neighbors are screaming. They think he's going out to go for a jog. He got his light on his head.
I could have sworn I was about to start hearing somebody start swearing.
Well, somebody's making noise in the background. I don't know who the hell it is. It ain't
Ain't me. I don't got no internet.
Gaby's fucking
Still?
sleeping, so.
Jim, you guys smack your provider.
Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Out here.
Yeah, you gotta call him and smack him.
They call me every day.
Is it automated?
Unfortunately, yeah, but I finally was able to talk to one person.
Robert,
I was finally able to talk to somebody today.
Robert dropped out.
That's probably who had the background problem. It was getting loud there. I heard that.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna hear somebody start
I know.
screaming obscenities.
Yep. I was waiting for that.
They were about to go this way, and then a few come back at him.
Welcome to Ricky's show at 1 hour and 40 minutes, screaming and yelling.
I was fixing to go across here and mute one person at a time until I found out who it was.
I'm nuts.
Well, I'm right here, so
It's not in there now.
you know who the one with the beard is, definitely. So
Oh, yeah. So, I muted Jim. We can't hear Jim now. He sounds better, don't he?
he just said,
He sounds better, don't he, Andrew?
"Yeah."
There he is back.
What? Now I hear you.
What?
And now, Andrew is muted. Now we can hear you again.
No.
When you say something, we can hear you again.
No.
Oh, Lordy.
No.
No.
Come here. Come on, get up here. Get up here. Come here. Get your butt up here. Come on, get up here.
And
Oh.
you see that snow, sleet, or ice, or
Get
anything?
up here, little boy. Get up here, little boy. Mr. Wiggles.
Andrew,
Hmm?
Mm.
talking of that winter weather.
You should have somebody. You should have somebody in your basement
we
in a few
got
seconds.
some, but a couple days ago, all we got was
There
3
he is.
inches of rain.
Oh,
2-3 inches.
Shut up.
You got a barking
inches
ass
of rain, that
dog,
was
man.
Mr. Pete don't like it when another dog's on my lap.
What's up, Matt?
Hey, Andrew. How you
We
doing?
got Matt over here now.
We got Mr. American flag up here.
It's not American.
We got
flag,
the
man.
puppy in the middle.
Now, Puppy got down because Pete was screaming at him.
Right there.
Jim was getting ready to go for his midnight jog, but we interrupted him and he showed up.
It was gonna go start going.
You're gonna go run 5 miles tonight.
Watching,
man.
I was watching, what's his damn
Are you
name?
ridiculous?
He tore a transmission, tough torque transmission apart. That's interesting.
You jealous?
Hey, I ain't got enough time in my day to fix a transmission. I like watching him though. He's good.
That's what I was doing. I was watching it.
He's good. He's
Okay.
good.
It's good for troubleshooting knowledge.
He's good.
Oh yeah.
Good for troubleshooting. You know, I've learned
Andrew's
a
trying
lot.
to troubleshoot his pool.
Mm,
Now, if he had 12 hot girls over there in the pool,
James.
I'll go troubleshoot the pool right now. I'm on my way.
Oh my God.
If they're all in
Oh,
the
yeah.
pool, I'm there to fix it. I'm in it to win it.
Damn, Jim. You bad. All you do now is a few more lights. You look like a damn airplane.
Well, Jim's just getting ready for his jog. He's gonna jog 5 miles uphill both ways to school.
Yeah. I probably jogged from my front door to the mailbox. I'm out of wind then.
Full of wind anyway.
Oh, that's what they say about you.
Sucker. You asked for that one.
Short jog
You're
every
full
now
of
and then is
wind.
good for you, Jim.
Hey, let's face it. We're all full of fucking wind other than fucking Andrew. He's the only young guy looking down there.
Yeah.
My lights are flickering over here. My electricity.
Actually,
making-
James, you're not much older than I am.
Mm,
Dude, I feel it though.
bad.
Did you pay your power bill there, Ricky?
Yeah, I paid my
Oh.
power bill.
Yeah, hey, you gotta make sure you pay the power and the internet.
No. I got to pay my internet tomorrow.
But
We
my
gotta
lights
pay
are
that
flickering,
shit.
so it may go out.
Jim,
Otherwise,
It's
the lawn
called
stars will
pay
come
over
over
internet.
here, or the lawn circus, and they'll ask you if you paid your bill.
Yeah.
Jim, did you pay your bill?
Wait. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Is it
Tomorrow.
gonna be a day
Jim,
later or is it gonna be a day earlier?
Been paid.
Jim, it's called pay over the internet.
Where you damn
I
internet
don't
stuff?
have no internet.
He has no
Oh.
internet. He's on his phone.
I'm on my.
His
Did-
internet
Yeah.
shut down.
Any clue why?
Hey, Jim didn't pay his bill, and
Ooh.
guess what happened?
Any
quit-
clue why?
They quit
Not
giving him
there?
internet. I guess I don't know.
Did somebody hit
No.
a hole or something? Or
I asked the lady I talked to today. I says, my mother had the account, but she is deceased. I took over the account, put it in my name. She goes, no, that it wasn't shut off for that reason. They're thinking maybe their mouse got into a wall, or maybe box is bad. Now the cable does stretch now and then. It could be a broken wire inside the cable sheath. It's hard to tell.
Or Jim, there's also the other factor. It could be a rock.
Another
that threw
thing,
the wire.
it could be one of them adapters that goes on the side. One
Like
of
I
them
told
got
him.
water in it, and he
Yeah.
recorded
I
it
think it's at the pole.
Yeah.
His
I-
issue is at the pole because Jim's always a pole guy.
At my old house, there's at least 4 cable wires running underneath the side of the yard.
We got one coming from the pole to
One
the side
Yeah,
down
but
in.
they have a cable tester.
Well, at least if you have 4, you have a backup for a backup.
Yeah, here we
No,
go.
it's because somebody kept cutting them.
Jim
The
was not,
neighbor.
hey. Jim had internet until he went out there and decided to weed whack in the middle of fucking Snowmageddon. And then it disappeared. Why were you out there with the string trimmer with no guard on it during Snowmageddon?
No.
Because you
James,
told
you
me
be the
to.
one with no guard on.
Oh, Ricky
Because
just
you told
dropped.
me to.
Ricky said he'd probably drop.
Welcome to the Jim and Matt show.
There you go.
Yeah, we'll let them run
James.
the show.
And there won't be nobody else be able to get up here.
Hey. I'll just say right now, welcome to the real shit show.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
man.
And who's the king of shits?
Oh, the guy next to me.
Oh, jeez.
Wearing a do-rag.
I thought it was that guy down here. I thought it was that
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, see.
Just
Oh,
don't get the
wow.
shits, Jim.
Hey, we're all pointing our fingers at you, Jim. You're the king of shit. You have a trophy somewhere in your house, you small.
Ah, man.
Oh,
You just don't show the trophy.
Oh,
No.
He dropped again.
Ricky fucked himself up again.
Okay.
God damn it. He got up here and he disappeared.
okay. Who's taking a nail file to his cable wire?
Well, I don't know. I think they're attacking Ricky now.
Hell, his weather might went to shit too.
got me shut down, and then now they're trying to shut him down.
They're out there filing cable wires, man.
Yeah. I tell you, this light works real good at night, especially when you're hand shoveling. let me
Hey,
tell you.
I think Mason Fox is outside asking for a light.
Ah,
Are you?
go my license
He's
plate.
gone again. He's
Go
gone
my
again.
license plate, man.
He's gone again, dude.
I'm back. I'm here.
Oh, we're all
Wait,
here.
no, I'm not.
Ricky comes and goes.
Yeah, I'm surprised Matt hasn't said he don't know if he's coming or is he if he's going.
I just wait till you say
It's proven facts. We don't know if Ricky's coming or going because he's been in and out, in out, in out.
Well, he is old.
That's
you
a
know.
good one.
He seems to be in ops right now. That's the problem.
Ricky, if you're listening, refresh, close the tab, reopen tab,
Jesus Christ.
and then
As
try to
long-
come back in.
As long as we're still up here, we're still alive.
Don't matter.
That's it. Live.
If we're still on here, the host
I'll
can
start
still
reading
come back,
comments,
right,
man.
Matt?
There is no
Nobody
host.
else is
The
here.
host is abandoned.
Hey, Nancy
damn,
said
the
hi
host
to me.
disappeared on us.
The
Robert
host
said hi
abandoned
to me.
ship.
That was it.
The
Where'd
host
Robert
abandoned
go?
ship.
Hey, why'd Robert disappear?
I think he is having a cat fight behind him.
Nah, Robert don't have no cat.
At least he doesn't need a CAT scan.
Yeah.
He stays the fuck out of that shit, man. Oh, cat.
You know what a CAT scan is, right, James?
Oh yeah. Yeah, buddy. I'll be back. Give me a minute.
All right.
James is gonna go get a cat scan.
James, you should have left yourself up.
Yeah, really. He can't come
We
back.
don't know if he can come back
No.
unless. Can you control it?
No.
Okay.
Can you control it? No.
There goes the neighborhood.
Hi, Nancy. So, are you actually? So, how much Indian do you think Dad is, Jim?
What's that?
You said Dad. You said Dad said that he is part Native American, right?
He probably had a small part in him. I mean, that was his grandma.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
at least 2 generations back.
probably. Because when my father was alive and out in the sun and everything, I just got a text from Ricky. Damn power off.
Uh-oh.
So
But anyhow, my father would get more tanner than I do.
So it'd be your great grandma.
Yeah, probably so.
So that means it'll be 3 generations back at least,
Could be.
which I think means you be. I think that's a small percentage.
Yeah. I don't think I have any. I don't get as dark as my father did. I only get dark in my arms in a little bit because everything else is covered up.
If they were uncovered, what do you think you would?
Uncovered, like one time I bought a muscle shirt and had my name and everything on it. I wore it one day and I was burned for a month. I'm like, I threw those damn shirts in a damn drawer and never wore them since.
Damn.
I bet you'll
My
find.
shoulders were all burnt and everything. No more of that.
I bet you can find it right now.
I know where they're at. I found them the other day, but the
See?
phone number changed. The phone number's changed. You can't wear them.
Put a line to the number.
Can you? Yeah, it's all sewn on, ding dong.
What's wrong with the muscles? Nothing.
Oh, you want to see some of this?
What's wrong with a good muscle shirt?
Oh, hell, when I was about 15 years younger, it was nice, but right now, everything's all yucky and flabby.
I mean, who doesn't want to look like the likes of what
Arnold
Schwarzenegger was?
Schwarzenegger.
You know?
I'll be back with my twimmer. I'll be back.
Oh, Lord.
Well, this might be the last of the Ricky show, just the three of us.
I don't know. Hell.
Hey, Ricky. Backup generator, a must.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna have to buy him something.
Well, they do sell backup battery generator, backup battery stuff for. I got one, but that damn thing only lasts about 5 years, and it finally died out. That damn thing heavy as a damn brick.
What, the cell phone?
No, they have a battery backup. It's a battery that converts from I guess 12 volts to 120, whatever. The battery gets charged up by the juice of the house and everything. And when you have power failure, it kicks in. If you plug in your computer or your cell phone charger, stuff like that, you still have power. Your internet, all that stuff. We used to have that stuff, but everything died out.
Mm-hmm.
Battery backups. That way, if you lost power, you're still online, as long as the internet still works.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn it, man.
Oh, shut up. Jeez, quit you barking all the time. Damn. Mr. Peanut's in the corner.
And the bad part about the stream can't go, if it goes down, it'll be nobody here.
When the last one leaves, that's when the stream
Like
dies.
night.
Yep.
Well, you know, Ricky Lee still could get on there with his phone. You have to log into his account first, and then
As long as he shuts off the internet on his phone, he can still come up here.
Which one of you wants to call him? Wait, Jim's on his phone, so
Yeah, I can't.
I don't have his number. So,
Well, Matt does.
there's Nancy. Hey, Nancy.
Yeah, all you got to do is go in settings and shut off the internet to a cell phone. And he can come right back up on his own on stream.
Yep.
That's all you got to do. Just go to settings, communications, Wi-Fi off. Shut all that shit down. Go back to StreamYards. find your own channel, go click on your own link, boom, you're up here.
Yep.
Ain't that hard.
Yep. All you gotta do is log him back into his account. Don't create a new one. Just go in there, boom. That's it.
Sometimes you don't have to create another account or anything, because when you get back up on StreamYards, it says, live. You just go back into your live broadcast.
Yep.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Ain't no telling where Debbie disappeared to.
She had power failure too.
Ain't no telling.
Hard to tell.
Hell, if I had a power failure, I'd just make sure everything's off and go to bed.
Yep.
Well, I just tried to call him a messenger on IG Messenger and no answer.
Because it requires internet. I don't think he has all that crap in his phone.
Yeah. If I mess around with this here, I'll be knocking myself out. So maybe I'll take his number and put it in my second phone. Then I can say, "Hey, what are you doing, man?"
Jim, you have a Google account, don't you?
But I can't mess with anything while I'm on here. But yeah.
You do, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, you can have it set up so you can
No, it's not
take
set up that way.
contacts that are on your phone, put it
Yeah.
to Google, and then go to your other phone, log in to your Google, and it will retrieve the numbers and put it on that phone.
Google.
That's my new Motorola phone. It's also got a fingerprint scanner on this one.
Is it on the back?
Yeah.
That's one of the first generations of it.
It's actually this is one of the newer phones. It's a little bit bigger screen than what my other one is. I got it set up the same way as my other one. But this is a different telephone number. I got this in here is for family only.
Can that support 2 SIM cards?
No.
Okay. Because I know certain phones can. I know certain iPhones can support an electronic SIM card.
My tablet in there will support 2 separate SIM cards. One for phone, one for internet, for whatever else. But this in here, it's just a basic phone, and that's all. It don't have a lot of features, but hell, it does everything I need it to do. I got a 64 gig SD card in it.
TikTok, who's the keeper?
That should be plenty for you to take a few pictures, you know.
I got a SD 64 gig card in it, and I got a 32 gig internal storage. That's more than I need, and the cameras, and the camera does pretty good too. So, and that's
my old phone was maybe 32 gigs all together.
I don't know if you can see it. That's my charger and my welder.
Nice.
Yeah, let me see something here. Let's see. Take this. I'm gonna bring the brightness down a little bit.
Let me see.
You can see it better with the brightness down. All right. Now you can see it better.
Oh, I see it. You see it, Jim?
Yeah, barely.
Yeah.
I've
That's
seen previews before.
I see how you control it now.
that's the
That's easy
welder,
control.
and that's my charger. It's a 200 amp charger.
Mm.
That's the one my charger brother gave me.
Jim, are you a mod on Ricky's channel?
Yeah, but I don't think I can do anything on here. On a cell phone, you can only do so much, but yeah, no one click on that one. I might have my blue wrench in it, but I can't really do anything.
No, I was asking if you had the wrench.
Well,
I'm asking.
yeah, I think I do. Let me use my other phone here and see if I can get on, and I could probably do it on the second phone.
No, I got rid of that person.
Lock.
Yeah, it should be more than one mod in here.
Nancy, how cold is it up there?
Ball cold.
Yeah, I just got this phone a couple days ago. Basically, it's supposed to replace my other one.
I'm happy you didn't go with LG.
No, this one here is a Motorola, is what it is. It's an Android.
You know why?
Wow.
LG stopped making smartphones.
Did they?
Yep.
Hmm.
They think there's more money in
I just got a basic case.
tablets and that.
Yeah.
The belt, that's the belt clip to it, and then just basic case. And I just go on my side.
Is that Fahrenheit, Nancy?
Probably Celsius.
Well, you got. They're the other places like that. They're more, they in the Celsius, not Fahrenheit like we are.
Yeah. Like I was watching the Olympics earlier, and they had the ski jump, and they said kilometers
Yeah,
per
kilometers per hour. Yeah. we do miles per hour. It's just the opposite here, basically.
I'm like, we're not metric.
We're not on the metric system, no.
You probably know more about the metric system than I do.
Hell, I know more. I know it down to the daggum millimeters.
Because you've flown before, so.
I've dealt with metal and stuff like that, and with calipers and stuff too. So down into millimeters. Yeah, I see you posted there, Jim.
Yeah,
I see you.
Phone. That's why I took the message away to see if I could do anything.
No.
We'll leave that one up.
Yeah, I got rid of that person up there, the other person.
We got backup.
No. The metric ain't that bad. The metric and regular standard. But you know what? Really, when they start doing this new math stuff, thrown me into a loop. I'm so used to doing it the old-fashioned way.
Oh, the Common Core?
No Common Core, just a regular old math, like 40 to 50 years ago.
Yeah, the new version of Common Core several years ago when they implemented that. My neighbor's son's wife quit teaching because of Common Core.
You know, they got a whole different way of doing it, and I just sit there. I said, "Why are you teaching that crap like that?"
I'm like, 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 4 is 16.
Not the way they do it.
It is? Wow, you're smart.
The way they do it, you have to do some kind of oddball freaking way of adding it.
4 plus 4 is 8. Like, what the crap? 1 + 1 is still 2.
That's right. They want you. They probably want you to do 1 + 1, 1 + 1 - 1 + 1, and all that crap, and get 2. I don't know, a bunch of extra shit you don't need to add.
Wouldn't that end up being have to do the order of operations to do that?
Just waste of time.
In parentheses, you know?
Yeah, it just waste of time, really.
I agree, it is.
Yeah, we have took over Ricky Lee's show.
Oh, really? This is what happened. You know, Matt was down there playing around with his keyboard, and he turned on the hyper generator and sucked Ricky Lee's power out so we can take over.
But the only problem is, if you're in the basement, you're screwed. You can't get up. And if you leave, you're screwed.
Only problem is Matt didn't have enough power to put him up here where I go down there.
If Matt
If I
had
had
the
enough
credentials,
power,
I think he could.
I would throw you out too.
I think if Matt had the credentials, I think he could control it.
Yeah. Well, you can only generate so much power in that trailer. You got to get the John Deere's fired up too to get extra power.
No, I don't know. I just think powered up the matter antimatter core yet, or the plasma core. Charge of plasma. Or hell, I ain't turned the colliders on yet.
No, John Deere.
No. You know the reason why they don't operate both colliders at the same time? They only operate one collider at one time and then operate another collider at another time. You know the reason why they don't operate them both at the same time? Because the magnetic field is so strong, just one of them, it shifts the magnetic field of the Earth by 1 degree every time they use it. So if they use this one, it shifted this way. They cut that one off, and later on they use the other one and shift it back the other direction. Because if they use both of them at the same time, it's to tear the whole damn continent apart. You have a magnetic field massive.
You said a kaleidoscope?
No, I'm talking about the collider.
Collider.
Yeah. Fusion is not fusion collider. It creates a magnetic field. Is what
I wonder if there's one here because there's been.
I don't think there's one in the United States, but I know there's one in Europe, and I think there's 2 of them over in Europe.
No, I was guessing there was one in South Carolina because there's been 18 earthquakes in less than 6 weeks.
Knowing them, there ain't no telling what's going on.
And usually there's only 20 per year.
Hey, buddy. Come here, Mr. Buddy.
Who knows?
Come here, Mr. Buddy. Look at this fuzzy dog. Look at this fuzzy dog. He needs a haircut.
And most of them have been near Columbia.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you looking at? Hey, what are you looking at? Hey, Rusty, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? Huh? What are you looking at? Rusty. I was talking to Rusty. He's up there looking at me like, you idiot. You put me on camera again. Rick Lee, down power. Don't know if I'm going to get this. As far as I got. And why are you sending me texts? Does he send you any text, Matt?
He lost power?
he can still log in from his phone.
Well, send him a text and tell him how to do it. I can't do that.
He just need to go to StreamYard, log into his email and his password to log in. It will send an email. You have to log into his email to verify it.
Yeah.
If he starts the stream from a computer, can he end it from the cell phone?
Yeah. He could also, if his computer uses wireless, he can take his computer and bring the tethered one up on his phone and connect to his phone by Wi-Fi, and use his phone as if his service allows it.
Yeah, I don't know what he's got for internet up there.
Probably Spectrum like me.
He says his power's out, so
yeah. Still use cell phone was fully charged.
I wonder if his box somewhere the box froze.
I don't know.
Because there aren't a lot of
got so much ice and all that stuff on there. It probably, who knows?
Yeah,
we took these streams, so if you're in the basement, USOL. Sorry, you should have looked. So
Yep. Can't do anything about it.
Hell, Jim might have to go live. No, he can't. I forgot about that.
Oh, I can on my cell phone. But there's nobody.
Wait, Jim,
there's
are you
nobody to chat.
on limited data?
Yeah.
Well,
it's
that
also
helps.
after midnight too. Like I said earlier, once the cable company get me back up and running, maybe I'll go ahead and do a live and say, I'm live again. Internet and paid.
There goes the neighborhood.
Jim, I'd go see him Monday morning and say, hey,
see him Monday
on?
morning.
I've had no internet.
I already talked to him, Andrew. I already talked to him. As soon as I get a tech available, they'll let me know. I said that earlier.
You have to keep on them in order for anything done.
Look, you got to take this and clean out the cobwebs in your ears.
You don't need more than that to clean out the cobwebs.
Well, I'll just go.
You don't need about like half an inch.
Yeah, I know. get the power drill. What?
There's nothing there anyway. Nothing in between.
They're doing storm damage first. Once they get available text, and they'll start sending them out.
Yeah. So the thing is, y'all had a lot of snow too.
That's right.
Yeah. Apparently, up by Ricky, they got some bunch of ice. You got like half an inch of snow, then at least an inch of ice.
Yep. We only just got probably a glimpse of ice. I mean, not much at all. When that snowblower was going through that 12 inches of snow, I said earlier, battery powered, by the way, 80 volts, Greenworks. Hell of a good snowblower. I would recommend that to anybody. Just make sure you buy extra batteries.
Because I saw a former linebacker not far from Jim push the mailman through the slush.
Is that what?
Because he got stuck in the slush.
Yeah.
The small mail truck, you know.
It's only 2-wheel drive, and they got junk tires on them. The mail trucks around here, they would run winter tires all season long, all year long, because they're too damn cheap to buy good tires.
Well, within
I seen that.
Within 7 years, they're supposed to be redoing all the USPS trucks.
Yes, they do have new ones around here, but guess what? The people that comes out in the townships and that has the old trucks.
And the rumor is the new style they might come up with.
It's got air conditioning.
the gas mileage sucks.
Does it?
If you want air conditioning, just wait till it gets cold. The
Yeah.
temp zero.
Or they
and
could do what
over
Amazon
there,
did and,
try 55. You
and
have
go
air conditioning.
and have some of their trucks powered by propane.
Yeah.
No, all you gotta do if you want to warm them up, just light a match.
Oh,
Ding dong's back.
I'm back. I don't know for how long.
All right, go ahead and end the stream, Ricky.
The
And,
a cell tower went down up here.
Wow.
ice.
We've had a cell tower fall.
Mm.
Ricky, was it? Did ice bring it down?
Apparently.
yeah, go ahead and end the stream, Ricky, just in case it does.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's why I got back on here to see if I could do something. Let
No,
y'all
you're so
know.
cool.
Reach up there, click up there, and end the stream. Everybody take care and have a good one.